Well, if you have Medicaid, you better check if you still have Medicaid. What's been happening? There are a lot of headlines now. I've been reading it, and it's a confusing issue. See, they expanded Medicaid during the COVID. Now, COVID's over, so they're shrinking it back, but they're having it looks like artificial intelligence decide who's on and who's not on, and it's screwing it up. So it's taking people off Medicaid who should still be on Medicaid. So that's why if you know someone who's on Medicaid, make them check if they're still on it. Because look at these headlines. Wisconsin says, oh, they're reinstating 4,000 Medicaid recipients who should not have been dropped off, right? So who else do they have? Here, look at what this is. Pauses Medicaid renewals after thousands lose coverages that they still qualify for. So they're cutting off thousands of people who are still qualified. Man, so you're going to get caught up in this thing if you have Medicaid, so you better check. Nearly 500,000 in the U.S. will regain health insurance after the state errors are found. States making errors. Here, 125,000 Louisiana residents on Medicaid lost coverage. Okay, whistleblowers beg leaders to stop the chaos as more than look at 900,000 Texans were kicked off Medicaid. See, this is leaving the computers up to decide. Nearly twice as many Utahns are losing Medicaid than national averages post the pandemic. It's amazing. Here's the national data. See, what they had initially, the states could go and use the data they have in their computer to decide if somebody's eligible or not. Well, here, look, North Carolina was able to make 99% of the people still eligible. Okay. Here, look at this. Down in Wyoming, it's only 2%. In other words, let me get this up here. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, come on. So they only kept on. So here, overall, 55% of people who retained Medicaid coverage were renewed through this IA part of it. Artificial intelligence, AI, no wonder I was saying process. So I had the computers decide who's eligible or not, and it's wrong like 45% of the time. Yeah, wow. So you got to check. Okay, how do you check that? Okay, here you go to Medicaid.gov and put contact us. And then right here, you got your state, and you got to find your state office because every state is different. Every state handles, they get federal money, they get state money. And so the states are really running it. You got to find who in your state. And so you go to Medicaid.gov. The other thing, if that doesn't work out or you can't get through people, go find your representative, put your zip code in there. Find your, we need your vote. No, we don't want to vote that. We want to put in your address here. And then you'll get a listing of all of, oh no, well, that's, I got to put my 1851. Nope. 3909. I can't. Prospect Street. That's where I was. Yeah. Okay. Up in Kensington. Let's show you what they get there. Okay. When you put that in, okay. See, all the people represent me. There's my two senators. There's my congressman. So that's what I would do is go to those three people first. Then you could go and get the other people if they don't answer. But it's a federal program, so they have the most power and the biggest staff to help with questions. So just call them. Look, the phone's right there. Call them in Washington. See if they have a local office. Actually, when you go here, like to your state, see details. They'll show you their local offices. So a senator will have a bunch of offices in the state, and so you can call some of the offices and get someone. Now, I've been very successful calling local offices. Let's see, the committee, finance, sponsor, contributors, or oh, there they are. Oh, or well, here it's go back to sponsored bills, contributions. Call the main office; they'll tell you who to call. Okay, if it's not there, but actually, if you go to the Washington website, that'll all be there. But call, got to be. Don't guess, and don't go to Google and find out. if you got the right answer or not. You got to talk to the people who are giving out the money. They know the right answer, not some idiot like me who's just copying words from somewhere else. No, don't trust us. Don't trust anybody on the internet. You contact the people who are giving out the money. That's where the real answer lies, and they're open to you just like they are to me or anybody else. So you get it from the horse's mouth.